Please, I am innocent. I do not know anything about the resistance.
Shh. Keep your trap shut and follow me if you want to live.
Halt oder du bist tot!
Halt! Sperrgewicht! Gehen Sie woanders lang!
Boys front, yeah? So what's a German like you doing, working against his own side?
They are not my side. Under Nazis, the blood running through my veins is a death sentence.
How did you get into this game?
I was studied as a radio engineer at Heidelberg. My family fled when the Nazis seized power. I ended up here.
And so you joined the French resistance?
It seems the only sensible thing to do.
Sensible? That's rich.
We are men without countries, you and I. But not men without souls, yeah? Irishman?
If you say so.
Monsieur, interest you in some personnel protection?
Ah, Mr. Devlon. How good of you to come.
What can I do for you, Madame Bonheur?
You are a young man, Mr. Devlon, and I am a very old woman, so let me tell you something of the ways of the world.
I'm listening.
Wars are not fought with bullets and bombs alone, Mr. Devlon. In order to destroy a society, one must first destroy its culture. Art and literature can become powerful weapons in such a battle. The Germans understand this truth better than anyone.
I'm not sure I follow.
Before the invasion, I worked as an art restorer at the Louvre. I have watched in horror as the Nazis plunder our national treasures and defile our cultural heritage right under our very noses.
People are getting killed out there, man. What's so damned important about a bunch of paintings?
Ah, don't play the fool, Devlon. Our culture is the soul of the French people. Without it, this nation will not survive.
What do you want me to do about this?
A Nazi general by the name of Loder has organized a series of book burnings in Paris. Thousands of rare and priceless volumes have already been destroyed. I want you to put an end to this atrocity.
Perhaps I'll compose a nasty poem in the General's honor.
A bullet in the head will suffice. General Loder deserves no less, I assure you. Good day, Mr. Devlin.
Margot didn't say anything about this book-burning bastard driving a fucking
in the
tank.
fires of righteous purity. There will be no place for deviant intellectualism in the new pan-European fatherland. They call it art. Nothing but garbage. Perversity, lies. We will not tolerate this so-called art another minute. This decadent nation will be purged in the fires of righteous purity. There will be no place for deviant intellectualism in the new pan-European fatherland. They call it art. Nothing but garbage. Perversity, lies. We will not tolerate this so-called art another minute.
Nothing ever dries out in here.
We have not a second to waste. They have taken my cherished Renoir and many others.
Hold on, don't get your panties in a bunch. When was the last time you saw this Renoir fella?
He has been dead for 30 years.
It's not much of a bloody emergency then, is it?
Must you always try my patience? The Germans are smuggling masterworks out of museums all over the country.
Ah, the culture war. Is that it?
The ringleader is a Reichsminister official named Bachmann. I want him in a box.
A box?
A closed casket. I don't want his own wife to recognize him.
Shouldn't you be in the kitchen baking up some crumpets or something? It's just that sweet old ladies shouldn't get mixed up in this sort of thing. It doesn't seem proper.
Oh, spare me your chauvinistic bullshit. Herr Bachmann will be traveling past the Grand Palais in a bulletproof limousine. You will need heavy firepower to penetrate the car's armor. But that shouldn't stop a resourceful man like yourself.
Right. Yes, Mom.
You need a different car.
Bring it on! Chew you up, I will!
Austin 5, bestätigen Sie bitte. Der Wagen des Generals wartet auf Bestätigung. Austin 5, bestätigen Sie Entwarnung. Gauner nähert sich der Ecke.
Yeah. Too bad I never managed to stay awake in German class. All right, here comes the punter now.
Weise Attentäter! Bringt den General hier raus! Jetzt!
Oi, stop that!
Keep stepping into the water. Ah, finally, I can relax.
Your reputation is well deserved, Monsieur Devlin. You have given these barbarians reason to fear. It must be difficult to plunder a nation's treasures when one is constantly looking over one's own shoulder.
One might think it would be difficult to conquer Europe with one's head up one's arse. Still, that maniac in Berlin managed to pull it off.
The Nazis have conquered our country, but not the hearts and minds of our people. When the music of freedom rings throughout the city, the dream of liberty will live again.
Are you off your meds again, Granny?
The Nazis have been using the Louvre as a stage from which to broadcast their vile propaganda throughout the city.
You want me to knock out that tower?
We have had enough of that fascist drivel, polluting our airways. It's time we called a different tune, don't you think?
Your point is well made, madam. It's time somebody turned the dial. Looks like somebody left a tank unattended. You're not a bad sort. Not at all. Who are they?
Friends. Renard and his men. They disappeared 2 days ago. This morning we found them here.
What happened?
They were preparing for a mission. Renard was caught with a pocket full of detonators. He was a hard man, but he broke under torture and gave the others up. That clown butcher skinned him like an animal.
What did you say?
The Nazis knew Chief of Public Security, an SS colonel. Before the war, he was some kind of race car driver.
Jerker.
Yes, that's him. This is his message to the Resistance.
What was Renard's target?
The siege gun at the Lycée Theater. It's a symbol of Nazi power in this part of the city. The sound it makes is deafening. Every time it fires, the people of Paris lose hope.
Then we'll give him something to cheer about.
I thought you might feel that way. Speak to Bryman.
I have a note for you.
Right. Thanks.
A man by the name of Horst is organizing an underground street race in the city. I thought you might be interested. Skylar.
Familiar, son. Have I seen you somewhere before?
Me? No. Must have been some other bloke.
You look just like that Irishman. The one I saw drive in the Grand Prix. Oh, that boy had talent. Maybe enough to take home the cup.
I would have taken that damn cup if that cheating bastard hadn't shot me fucking tire out. I mean, if that were me. But it wasn't.
Oh, no, of course not, son. That Dirker. He is a spineless Nazi worm just the same. A scum like him give my country a bad name.
Amen. So I hear you're organizing a race in the city.
Pull your car up to the line, son. If you finish the race in time, you can meet up and race with my friends in the countryside, yeah?
I'm just a lonely Cinderella.
Okay.
Watch where you're going.
We don't much like foreigners around here.
That's alright. I don't like slack-jawed sheep fuckers.
Come again?
I'm not out here to socialize. I came to race.
You talk bold enough. But can you drive?
Only one way to find out.
We will see. Pull your car up to the Starland when you are ready to race.
problem.